Well, I must have missed it.
You asked Amos if
I'm
he was
turned on. Yeah. Not right
And
now.
I said,
I'm
I'm
not.
not. I got laid earlier.
Oh, well, so once you're laid, you're never turned back on?
No.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the Aging Geek. I'm Brian, and Matt's never turned on.
Ever
Matt,
again.
Amos, sorry you had to eavesdrop on that conversation. It's a bit out of context. I was talking about the microphones. All right, I hope that we are not doing this in vain since Sam and Neil decided not to be here again. That's why we're at Matt's casa, and I didn't bring the green screen because I thought we were going to have a cameraman moving the camera around, and I didn't want to track the fucking green screen. All right, so a lot has happened.
It has?
A lot has happened.
Oh, okay.
Since the last time we talked to everybody,
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Marvel dropped the whole
Shebang.
cinematic universe for Phase 3 on us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They let us know who's playing the Black Panther, which is Jackie Robinson.
Chad Boswick.
Yes. He's going to be the
I
Black
don't even know who
Panther.
that is.
He played Jackie Robinson.
In 42.
And he played...
James Brown.
Good God!
Do that again.
Is that what James Brown did? Did he start that?
Well, after he got back.
yeah.
After he got back, he got that?
Yeah. So
man.
they dropped that on us. They dropped the Civil War.
Storyline.
Captain America 3 is titled Civil War.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. And then they told us, they confirmed that Inhumans is going to happen. Sure. And I'm hoping that at some point, Vin Diesel, he's the one that tweeted the Inhuman thing a while back.
On Facebook.
So maybe he
Didn't
could be Black Bolt.
they also say Infinity War?
They did. Avengers Infinity War 1 and
War
2.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We should probably just blast on that for a little bit. I don't know how much else we got to talk about, but there's a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah.
Like, they're talking about the Avengers. By the time the Infinity Gauntlet starts, we're going to have a new Avengers team. Like,
Yeah,
it's
it'll be a
not,
whole new team,
it's
yeah,
not
sure.
going to be, I'm sure there's going to be elements. I mean, I'm sure maybe they could have the Hulk, but they're going to have the Scarlet Witch. They're going to have, what do you think, Miss Marvel? Is she going to be an Avengers?
Captain Marvel, yes.
Or Captain Marvel?
Yeah.
You
Black
know,
Panther, Avenger.
And, are we going to see the Inhumans prior to their movie?
Well, you know what?
Possible.
Possible. It might be.
Well, of course it's possible, but how are they going to integrate?
Well, back to television. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Not agents. Agents of
Okay, we
S.H.I.E.L.D.
got multiple agents this
Yeah,
time.
agents
All right.
of S.H.I.E.L.D. There's a theory saying that Agent Coulson, that blood that was given to him, was Kree. And in the comic book, the Kree Empire came to Earth, genetically modified the humans, and how they became the Inhumans.
I read something
So-
online that said Inhumans are going to start off slowly integrating into the Agents
yeah.
of S.H.I.E.L.D.
So
show.
Agents of
That'd be
S.H.I.E.L.D.
cool.
might be the point that you might see something of the Inhumans. We don't know yet, but that's what the theory is, So
That'd be cool.
All right,
I'd go
now,
with that.
what's another? All right, Marvel can't use the word mutant.
right.
So what if Marvel uses the word Inhuman to describe mutants in this world?
People with
That could be.
extraordinary powers, Inhumans.
Anybody who's
Yeah.
not exactly, Homo sapien is inhuman.
Right. That makes sense.
Okay. Fair
So
enough.
maybe we could start seeing some shit like that go down.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And,
I'm all about the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Whatever they want to fold into that, keep doing it. I love it.
Let's see. I saw the Mockingbird episode. I went and watched that one where she acted like she was Hydra, and then she pulled out her little
yeah.
sticks and
Yeah.
she didn't realize it was the guy's ex-wife or some shit.
Yeah.
And she's starting to let her hair go blonde. So I thought that was a cool character. And
Yes, sir.
speaking, I'm going to get into this a little bit later, but she was also in John Wick.
Yes, she was.
Yes,
I
she
noticed
was.
that little mole on her forehead, and I was like, that hot bitch with a mole on her forehead, I recognize her. And I
That's
went,
also the girl that did the pilot episode for
Wonder Woman, yes.
Yeah.
But, so I'm really excited about the whole Marvel universe thing. Like, we're going to get more Captain America. And Thor, I don't know what a Rancador.
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok?
That's supposed to be the apocalypse for the Asgardian gods.
Yeah, it's
supposed
like
to
it's
be
like
the
Armageddon,
end days
but
for them.
in the Norse
In
mythology.
the Norse mythology,
Ragnarok
yeah.
is the end.
So it's supposed to be a cycle. A cycle. It's supposed to go, I don't know how many years it is, but it's a cycle. And it goes over and over again.
So I read that some people are saying that Ultron could surpass Loki as the baddest baddie.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Like
I don't
the
see
most.
why not.
I mean, Loki has been with us through Thor 1, Thor 2, and the Avengers.
Yeah.
And he was a great character.
Yeah.
He is a great character. So I don't know that you're going to be able to achieve what Loki has done in just one movie.
Can I say something?
No.
Can I say something?
Again.
All right, go ahead.
I don't know. I mean, on internet, there be rumors, whatever, but
There be him.
they're being kind of quiet of the cast in Age of Ultron. But I think Loki and Heimdall, is it Heimdall?
Heimdall.
Yeah.
Heimdall might make an appearance. Might.
What would you do with Heimdall?
Well, you know, you got to go to Asgard too, because you know what, it's leading into Ragnarok. Because Thor, I think it's going to be a lot of disagreement in this movie. I think it's going to be a lot of mistrust, and I think the team will separate.
Thor, Hulk
choking
fucking
Tony Stark.
Yeah.
So it might be a lot of things going on in the movie. It might just separate the team and leading into Captain America 3, the Civil War.
Yeah.
That's my opinion on the thing. So I mean,
I don't know.
I think whatever they do, it's gonna be bad.
oh hell yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be badass. Now here's another question, and I just shit the bed because I don't remember it. Fuck. I totally am.
Were you wanting to talk about Ultron's penis?
Oh
No.
man.
I don't. I
Like
was
we
not.
have gone this far.
Yeah.
Nobody said
The
penis,
penis,
yet.
no.
So.
No, it's not time yet. Well, I'm saving that for the John Wick conversation.
Oh, well, I said
Oh my,
penis.
yeah.
But so Marvel, what was I thinking? Marvel. Fuck me, man.
No, I'm good.
I don't know. All right. On to Call of Duty.
Oh, we didn't.
Call of Duty.
DC.
DC. What do
DC.
you want to cover real quick?
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad casting.
Yeah, they have cast.
Is it official casting or
I
is
think
it
so.
I think
it
it's
is.
Jared
official.
Leto?
I don't know about Jared Leto, but the girl that played Wolf of
Yeah,
Wall Street,
the,
Yeah, she's
Morgan.
No, Beanie, so whatever.
Beanie Baby.
The girl who Wolf of Wall Street was Leonardo DiCaprio's girlfriend, and she spread her legs, and Leonardo DiCaprio tried to get close, and you were crossing your fingers hoping you're going to get a little vagina shot, and it never happened.
Yeah.
Did you watch the movie?
Yeah. Yes,
Oh,
I
dude.
remember that.
She was being very, very sexy with
Yes,
the poop
she
hat.
was.
Yeah.
And she was sitting there with her legs all open, and DiCaprio's crawling on the ground towards her, and she's like showing it off to him. And then the security guys are watching the security camera, and they're like, "Oh shit!" But we as the viewers never get to see it.
yeah.
But it is, the scene is just like, God dang, that is. I want to stick my dick in that.
You
bitch,
never
you
seen
know what I
Wolf
mean?
of
Like-
Wall Street, Matt?
So, but she's
good.
she's hot. She's good looking. I don't know. She acted well in that movie, but there wasn't a huge role for
She
her to
have a
cover.
movie with Will Smith coming up pretty soon.
I don't care about Will
I'm
Smith.
just saying, beyond Wolf of Wall Street, she got another one called Somebody Come In or something.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited they're casting because they need to get on that shit.
Yeah.
That's gonna be their big.
This is making
I think
or break
it's gonna
them,
be
man.
a good one.
This is one that can make it or break it.
And Jared Leto is the Joker. Like, if that turns out to be true,
Okay.
that dude can act.
Yeah,
Dallas
got
Buyers
Yes,
Club.
sir.
Yeah, he got it.
Dallas
can
Buyers Club. And I also I watched a documentary on Netflix called Artifact about 30 Seconds to Mars. Is Jared Leto's band
Yeah, with his brother.
trying to get their last record done, and they're fighting the uphill battle against their record label because they're not getting paid. And so it's a whole documentary about him just pissed off.
I hadn't seen that.
And they're going to make the album regardless. And I was just killing time while I was drawing some paint pals, and I was kind of like listening while I was watching. And that was pretty cool. I like, it seems like Jared Leto would be the kind of cool guy that you'd want to hang out with. It's not just superficial.
Okay.
He's a good
So,
actor, man.
Yeah. He just seems like good people. I still say that Ben Foster would have made a good Joker. Like, had they wanted
Yeah,
to
I can
use,
see that.
had they wanted to use the Joker in the last Dark Knight Rises, and they and they wanted to cast to replace Heath Ledger but keep that same Joker, I think they could have cast Ben Foster. I mean, if you watch Alpha Dogs, that crazy.
I don't think I watched Alpha Dogs.
that
But
Well,
crazy-
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, well, it's got a lot. It's
Yeah.
Emil Hirsch.
I've
and
seen
Bruce
some of
Willis.
that movie. Yeah, I've seen some of
Dude,
that movie.
Ben Foster plays a crazy psychopath, Nazi white power kind of guy, and he is off the fucking chain.
Yo, he played
Yeah, I
another
think he can do
character
it,
with
yeah.
with Bruce Willis, man. He invaded their house. They were robbers or something. What was that? He was
Ben Foster?
yeah.
I don't know.
He's been in a lot of movies,
Wasn't
man.
he in
He's
The
X-Men.
Punisher?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was with
He was
Tom Jane.
the guy that got all the piercings ripped
Yeah,
out.
that's him.
And he was in
310 to Yuma.
not Pandemonium.
Yo,
The
he
one
was
in the spaceship.
Pandemic.
With the people turning the aliens.
Something
Oh,
like that.
the big fucking turd movie. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
you
what
hate
it
it.
was.
Yeah, he was in X-Men 3 at Angel too. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that wasn't good. But he was in 310 to Yuma, and he played like a crazy off his rocker kind of motherfucker.
I think you can pull it off.
Ben Foster.
Mechanic with Jason Statham. He was the son.
Yeah, but that's not the movie he was.
Yeah, that was a
talking
good
about.
movie
That's not the one I
too.
was
But yeah, that was a good movie.
The Mechanic!
I'm going with all the movies he was in. I'm thinking.
Okay, well, that's not the answer to what the fuck Matt was talking about. Acting like you just won the fucking
Lotto.
bing, bing, bing. Alex Trebek, I will take The Mechanic for 500.
There's gonna be a part 2 of that too.
The Mechanic?
Uh-huh.
All right. Hey, dude, why is Jason Statham not in the MCU? There's a lot of people that should be.
I don't know.
They
read
need to
an
make
interview
up
on
their-
on him. They had an interview, and the person said, "Why haven't you played any superhero movies and anything?" He said he was not interested in it.
Oh, I'm not interested in being paid millions and
Yeah,
millions of dollars.
and, he's going to be in the Furious 7, the new Fast and the Furious movie.
Well, yeah,
Whatever, dude.
but that's already done.
Yeah.
Throw him in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, make him Union Jack.
What character do you think he would play?
just-
Union Jack.
No, he'll be Captain Britain.
Oh, yeah. Right.
There you go.
Union
Captain
Jack.
Britain.
This dude said,
Dude, I like Union Jack's
Union
costume,
Jack.
though. That was hot back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I found on the television? Transporter, the TV show.
I heard about
What?
that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It is the same character driving an Audi, but I guess every hour he has one delivery to make. And I tried to watch, and I was like,
What channel was that, man?
I don't fucking know. I was looking for something else, and I saw the transporter, and I was like, let me see how much of this I can watch. Fuck me. Not a good look.
I got another update for you guys. Evil Dead.
Evil Dead.
Yeah.
Television show on Stars.
They're
man.
going to do a
doing one.
television show with Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi coming back together.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm kind of
Oh, me too.
interested to see where that goes.
He's playing Ash. He's playing his character, you
Yeah.
know.
All right. So, any other TV or movie news that? Let's see. Oh, I saw Nightcrawler.
Oh,
Nightcrawler with Jake
Gyllenhaal
Gyllenhaal as the
How was that?
psycho news reporter. All right.
Let me guess. Before you go into it, you're going to tell everything about
No,
the
no,
movie
no.
so nobody has to see it.
I
And it
am
was
not going to
doo-doo,
spoil it.
And you know how they could have made it better.
Yes, on most counts. No, I'm not going to spoil it, but I am going to say he's not the character he's first off, the acting, boom.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
The acting,
okay.
Jake
It
Gyllenhaal.
got a good rating for Brian.
Saw 2 thumbs up.
You completely believe what's going on. And Rene Russo still looking hot at like 65.
Okay.
And so Jake Gyllenhaal plays a character who's maybe developmentally challenged. He's not like that, but
Autistic.
he could be autism. There's
It's
such a range
spectrum.
of all.
Let me just ask right off the bat, what type of mental
I'm about to explain it. Like,
incapacity could be described by somebody going,
Yeah, right.
who
that's
do you know
full
that
on.
does that?
that's full on. Amos knows a lot of them.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying nothing. No, I'm not saying it, man. I'm not saying it. No, man, I'm not saying it,
But
man.
so whatever. He's not.
Oh.
He's not a completely he's living on his own. He has his own apartment. He's so smart that he's dumb as well. So he already has like this mental deficiency that makes him a little less than par.
Okay.
But he's very smart, but he does not. You think I don't have a filter when it comes to saying things that I'm thinking? This dude is nothing. It is just a
So
faucet.
he's socially inept.
Socially retarded is one of his
Yeah.
things.
He's-
So he
that's
goes into an interview and he's just laying it all out there, and the guy's like, well, damn, dude. So it doesn't go well. So that's part of his character. And to let you know that he's special, the dude is sitting there ironing his clothes, watching Woody Woodpecker cartoons, and belly laughing Like, they have him in hysterics. And this dude is fucking laughing by himself.
Wow.
So you know he's a little fucked up, man.
Okay.
So he ends up finding out that that people get paid to record the news that happens at night. So shit happens at night, and there's like TMZ style guys just running around and record it, and then they'll just sell it to the news company, so the news company doesn't have to send their own van down there.
Yeah.
So he finds out that that's a real job, and he saves together a couple dollars and goes out and buys his own handy cam and starts shooting it, and then he stumbles upon some good footage, and now he's bartering with it, and he wants his exclusive contract with the news, and he's outselling the guy that told him about the job. And so now he's trying to one-up the guy that this is his business, and it's really intricate. And he becomes so wrapped up in creating the story that will sell and get him the most money that he is willing to he's willing to know that something bad is going to happen to somebody else and not do anything to disturb that just so he can record it.
Wow.
Okay.
Like, and I'm trying not to give it away. A situation happens, and he's like, and obviously the guy knows that somebody's going to get hurt, like to the point where they may be dying. But he does not warn that person. He has the ability, to do anything about it, but he will not do anything, and he just lets it happen. Boom. And you're like, what the fuck, dude? This guy's cold-blooded. And it's fucking crazy movie. Crazy
All right, on the
movie.
rating.
Rating, I think you can watch it once. I don't think you're going to buy it, but I definitely think you should make it a point to at least watch it one time.
All right, okay.
You don't have to run to the movie theater and see it, but make it a point to check it out, at least when it comes out on Netflix or on Blu-ray. Like, it's going to be one that you're going to want to watch.
So it's not a full peen.
Oh, no. I mean,
You're just aroused.
It's chubby enough that you're happy.
Okay, you're aroused.
You're chubby happy.
Well, I guess I'll wait till the $1.25 show.
That was pretty good. Anything new on Shadows of Mordor?
Dude, I've been playing Destiny. I really haven't played a whole lot of Shadows
Back
of
on
Mordor.
Destiny, right?
Been killing it on Destiny.
I don't think he ever left.
I've been killing it on Destiny. I've really been enjoying that game.
Any kind of tips or anything, or you just want to talk about how much you're killing it?
No, there are a couple things. They dropped the servers last Thursday to do some maintenance and lay some groundwork for a lot of the future updates that they want to bring in. They've been listening to everybody and promising that they have heard what the community who plays the game has said, and they're going to try and implement these changes. And one of the things that they're going to do that I think is really cool that people who play should be aware of is next week the Iron Banner event is going to come back.
Oh, this is where you can get some cool shit.
This is multiplayer where your level matters. So if you're level 5 and I'm level 30, there's no way you're going to take me down. And they did this event once before, but it really didn't play out like people thought it would. Level 3s could take out level 30s and back and forth.
Yeah.
And people were like, no, we don't want it that way. If I'm level 30,
You've
and he's level
earned
3,
your level
yeah.
30, so you get to keep it.
So they've basically come out and said, hey, we're doing it, and we're doing it exactly like you asked for.
All right.
The cool thing about this is through this event, this next week, you can earn raid quality gauntlets and boots. So if you have raid gear and exotic gear and you're looking to get that level 30, you can get the boots and the gauntlets from this event.
All right. Well, that sounds pretty cool. Right about now, I'm going to take this time to do a little Star Wars side fade. And side swipe. Hey, we're back.
Side swipe.
Now, you're telling me that was not a side
No,
swipe?
it's not it's a wipe. It's just called a wipe.
Just an ass
The transition
Oh.
is called a wipe.
So since I'm such an asshole, that was an ass wipe. That's what that was.
Okay.
All right, let me make sure this microphone's turned on. My ass wipe is on. Fuck yeah! All right, so Destiny's
Destiny's
still
been great.
cool, still powering through it.
Yeah, I mean it's repetitious, but I
Have you
enjoy
noticed any kind of has there been any impact that you can see now that Call of Duty is out? Like, are there less players? Are there less badasses online?
Definitely. Like the day that Call of Duty came out, I was playing
You're probably
Destiny,
the only son of a bitch playing Destiny.
and there were definitely times where I would go to the tower, which is a social area, with a lot of
And
like
like
a
5 guys are
16-person
running around.
like a 16-person lobby that's usually full, and they're like me and 2 other guys.
Yeah.
And so,
Damn.
yeah, I mean, obviously we knew it was going to happen. This week there's a lot of good games coming out.
Dude, I got to check out that Gotham. Lego Batman 3, son.
As
Try to get
more
on that.
stuff
Young
comes
Gotham?
out, more people are going to leave Destiny because it's so repetitious. But I think by the time beginning of December comes around, there's going to be some new DLC. People will come back. So Destiny, I think, has a chance to correct some things before then.
December 9th is when they're dropping the DLC,
Yeah.
so maybe they'll get some other players. All right, now we haven't talked to you in probably 20 minutes. So before I get into this, I don't want to leave you out of the conversation. Are you playing this?
No, I'm not playing that.
Let's do something that Amos can talk about. What can you talk about, Amos?
It looks like you got some cool Blu-rays over there.
And
it
an
is.
empty QT cup.
Some anime. Here you go.
All right.
No,
now,
we
I've
don't
seen
have some
pictures of this on the interwebs as far as like the T-shirt artists and stuff go. I've seen a lot of that guy with the teeth all around. Please explain.
Okay, this is a popular anime that's out right now called Attack on Titan.
Is it subtitled or is
No,
it
it's all
dubbed?
dub. It's dub.
From the director of Death Note, which is another anime.
Anime,
that's pretty
right?
popular.
Yeah, it's really popular. But I got this yesterday. I picked it up yesterday, and I had that about a month ago. This is the first one right here. This is the second part 2 of season 1. And
Was it a TV show?
Yeah, it's a TV
Okay,
show.
all right.
So
So they're episodal.
Yeah.
Episode 14 through 25 on 2 DVDs.
Yep.
All right, this one's not open, so I can't do that.
Okay, so what is the story? What's going on here?
All right. It's these giants they call Titans. So
Okay, big ass Titan.
big ass Titans. And
Lots
what
of
happened is they like eat humans or whatever. Over 100 years, we don't know the origin of the Titans, whatever.
They do bad stuff.
They do bad stuff to humans. So the humans, what they did, they built 3 walls.
Oh, that's what I see a lot of T-shirt designs that use this.
Gigantor
That
wall.
use this
This
wall
wall.
with the Titan coming over it.
Right.
Like there's one that's got Wolverine's back right here, and that's a Sentinel coming over the
nice.
top.
Yeah.
Okay,
That was pretty
cool.
fucking
Yeah.
hot. I
Right,
enjoyed
yeah.
that.
So it's 3 walls that protecting them from the Titan. So
That's some big fucking walls, by the way.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, they think they was protected by protected from the Titans with the walls and everything. One day, a colossal Titan, because it's bigger than the rest.
So like the Shaquille O'Neal of Titans.
Oh no, the Yao Ming.
The Yao Ming.
Oh,
Yao Ming.
shit.
He rolls up, he can see over the wall.
That's right. He's
like,
Yao Ming.
All right, well, we're not going to go into the whole thing, but let me ask you this.
so this one dude fights Titans.
Yeah, well, this one's got a dude on it, and
And
this
this
one's
one got a
got a
woman.
chick on it.
Yeah. This is adopted sister. And that's
That's a
Okay,
brother
but
and
this looks
sister
like they
combo?
got swords and guns.
Yeah. No, what it is, I have a gear. It's like, imagine Spider-Man with his webs.
Yeah.
Same concept.
That's a big fucking web shooter. That looks like
Yeah,
he's
so
carrying
it's
suitcases.
on the side, the triggers, and it shoots out.
Oh, these are
ropes.
like ectoplat.
Yeah,
They're
it
like
shoots-
the Ghostbusters have the ectopacks, but the little wands. So that's like all their power and shit.
Yeah, so they have a
Look
sword.
at the wire. The wire is connected to her
Oh, so
sword.
you really can't see that in this
See, the
one.
wire is connected to her sword. Like those are battery packs or some
Yeah,
shit.
so what
Okay.
happened is they have these things that they attach to the wall to the building. They fly, kind of repel. What is it, repel?
Repel.
Repel
I don't
themselves.
know.
Yeah,
Twib.
repel themselves in the air, and they had like swords within the sheath and take it out and whatever. But
So
I mean,
is it, in the world of anime, this is pretty fucking popular.
man, that is very popular.
So
man.
do they fight Titans?
Oh yes, they do.
Okay.
like
they
one
fight
at a
Titans.
time, like one of these little jabronis versus
No,
a
it's
Titan?
like it's a platoon.
a platoon.
Yeah.
Oh, they only have
So
one
it's
dude
okay.
on the cover. Like he's a badass.
Like he's fighting this dude by himself.
Oh yeah, he hate Titan. That's the main
and this
character.
chick's this Titan's naked.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
naked. Look at that. You're fucking redneck coming out. That motherfucker's not naked. He's naked.
It just so happens when
There's
they
enough
painted this
smoke.
picture, there was some smoke just in the right places.
Right.
Yeah.
My vagina feels kind of smoky.
Okay.
But you know, it's
Match
a
my
good
nipple.
series, man. It's very popular
All right.
right now. And what happened is,
Is this able to watch on television?
it's on Cartoon Network on 290. So I mean, it's late night. It's a lot of blood.
All right,
and
but
gore.
if you had a DVR, you could record it.
yeah, record it.
All right.
Are they in season like 3 right now or
No, I
something?
think the season ended. Season 1 just ended about months ago. Now they're in season 2 coming out next year.
Is this season 2 or this
Season
is?
1.
Oh, this is the second
it's
half
half
of
of
season
season
one.
Part.
That's what they do,
Oh,
man, to
okay.
get your money, you know?
Okay.
Part 1, part 2.
And then
season
guess what's
1.
coming out?
complete series.
All of them put together
Yeah.
in a super fucking
Yeah.
limited
Pack.
collector 3D pack.
Yo, what's so interesting about this is it got so popular, man. Marvel
Has licensed the rights.
want to do a crossover with this.
Okay.
Remember I told you about Spider-Man, like the building? One a talent scout for Marvel went to Japan. He stays in Tokyo. This gets talent and everything. He scout out some good talent, and he said they want to do a crossover with this.
Okay.
I wonder what characters they would use.
The Avengers and Spider-Man.
The most popular.
The most popular,
I would use something else, man. You remember they had that Wolverine show that was Japanese, and then they had the Iron Man Japanese. They had Blade. Like, take those guys. They've already been. People may have already be used to that storyline. Like, I wasn't a big fan of the Wolverine they did in the Japanime style.
I didn't like it either.
I wanted it to be cool, but you don't have to be in Japan for it to be drawn, in Japanimation or manga.
The Iron Man was a better one because it's a suit of armor. It's just robots and everything. Everybody in Japan they like robots. And
1 to
stuff.
10.
It's a 10.
It's a 10.
It's a
so
10.
That's a 10.
So
That's a
is this
10.
a 10 for non-anime appreciators? Like me, I'm not really into anime. Is this going to be a 10 for me or a 10 for people that are really into anime?
It's a 10 for people in anime. For you, probably be a 7 and a
Okay,
half.
so it's just worth me checking out if I get a chance.
Yeah, and the story is pretty good, man. But I mean, when you go into it, it's a depressing ass storyline, but it's the animation is different, man. It's different.
There's something about it.
It's something different, yeah.
Makes it hot.
Yeah, and
It's kind of like Akira back in the day. Like the story made
No-
sense whatsoever.
Still waiting on that movie,
Yeah.
by the way.
Huh?
Still
the
waiting on
live
that
action,
movie.
yeah.
Supposed to be
what?
doing one.
Really? A live action?
Yeah, I don't think they should
I
not
think
do it.
who is that? Joseph Gordon-Levitt, or is that who's the one doing that?
I forgot. man.
DiCaprio? Somebody's behind
It
it.
might
Somebody
be Levitt.
big is behind
But
it.
anyway, the animation was so good for the time that you didn't care that you didn't completely
Yeah,
understand
so
the
I mean,
story.
it's so popular. People cosplay. You see many cosplayers dressed as the characters in that. I saw a little baby dressed as one of the Titans.
Yeah,
Oh,
he didn't do that
some girl
himself.
could just like
Be naked with
have
smoke,
naked smoke around
or
her.
just draw smoke and like kind of
draw
just
smoke
tape it on your
pasties.
titties.
But yeah,
Top titty meat. Let's talk about top
top
titty
titty
meat.
meat.
All right,
Well,
so
I
you got
recommend
some
this.
comic books over there too.
Yeah,
Let's go through those quickly.
guys, I really haven't read DC in a while.
You're probably not the only one.
Yeah, so I mean, I picked this up this week and it's called
Just to get back into
just
it.
back into it.
All right, this has pretty much everybody that's going to be in the new Superman movie. Oh, Capullo, the guy that used to do Spawn.
Yeah,
Greg
he's doing
Capullo.
that,
It looks like, so it's a Batman comic for those of y'all who aren't looking
Sure.
at it. It looks like they've kind of adopted the Arkham City style logo there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a variant.
Yeah. So this is kind of leading into Justice League kind of stuff, or
No, it's something that happened in one of the Batman books. Batman had a weekly book called Eternal, and it was coming out every week, and it's something like the aftermath of that, and it's what I read so far. So like I'm telling you, man, I'm just getting back into DC.
Well, you know what's awesome is that the cover artist, Greg
See,
Capullo,
it's just two different
he
stories
actually
in there.
did the interiors,
Yeah.
not just the cover.
oh, that's nice.
So it stops
So-
right there, yeah.
Bizarro looking like Joker.
No, that's the Joker. The Joker took over the Justice League some kind of way, what I was reading.
It stops halfway through the book.
But no, it's a part one.
It looks like there's like a little
Backstory.
small story glued to the end
Yeah.
here.
So that's only part one of Endgame, see?
All right. You know what? I saw the Joker's got a new fucking haircut.
Yeah, I saw that too.
The Joker has all this shaved, and then he's got like a little toupee style. Like, let's say his hair is probably like 2 inches and it's all slicked back, but it's completely shaved on the sides.
Okay.
He's going for a clean cut, fucking psychopathic look.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. Let's go.
And Rocket Raccoon.
Another Scotty Young,
Yep.
Rocket Raccoon.
That was a good issue, man. All he said,
Number
I am
5.
Groot. I am Groot through the whole thing, but the panel was so, you could follow the panel. Groot was telling the story to some kid at the campsite. All you see, I am Groot. Now start from the beginning, please.
Motherfucker, I'm not reading the whole
No, just go
book.
through it when I was telling you, man. See?
Okay, he's at a campsite. Didn't you just tell me that?
I am Groot. He kept saying I am Groot, and then nobody understood.
Every single panel says I am Groot in everybody's word bubbles because he is telling the story.
He's telling the story.
That's pretty
I am
clever.
Groot. I am Groot. So there has to be a lot of storytelling with the pictures.
Right.
So the artwork has to be on point because every single dialogue, even the inner monologue stuff on here, just says I am Groot.
And Deadpool,
you know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like the writer phoned it in.
But he's a writer and the artist of the book, so I mean he does both. So, I mean he's an artist, so he knew exactly what he was doing.
God, I think this is just today.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing it.
But he still has to come up with the story for the panels and stuff.
Yeah.
So I am Groot. That's pretty funny. All right.
And I picked up Hawkeye versus Deadpool, number 2.
Hawkeye looked a little fucked up.
So does Deadpool.
Yeah, but Deadpool's got a healing factor. I don't think Hawkeye's all that.
Hawkeye's got nothing. He can shoot a bow.
Yeah, he's...
So is this any good?
About all he's got.
Yeah,
I didn't start from the beginning.
It's pretty good.
All right. So
Type 4 Mary's in it. You know, she's a Daredevil character.
Yeah.
Deadpool dated her one time, I guess. You know.
All right, so Deadpool's in both of these books that you just showed me. What about this one? Captain America,
this is the new
number
Captain
1.
America number 1, with Falcon being Captain America.
Dude, I still want one of those.
Dude, I don't.
Those are $35 a piece. By
I
the way.
don't like the heads.
Oh, you can get them
I
separate.
like
Just the
the
fist.
Hulk fist. I like Meow Meow.
Yeah.
And
Captain America's shield. Yeah.
Those are the only ones I want.
Yeah. $35 a piece at Walmart.
Oh, there will be some. There will be some in here.
They'd be in there
Whether or
somewhere,
not
right?
we get a wide enough shot that you can see them on the wall.
Well, maybe we'll have to do a Cribs type
Like a
special.
cutaway? Yeah.
No, we'll do like a Cribs special.
Oh, that
Alright,
would be
we can
nice.
do that.
That would be nice, right?
Well, once you get your shit set up, we'll do a Cribs special. So there's a Hydra guy.
Yeah, so this is new.
Falcon
is now
good
Captain
looking.
America.
Now, I love this artist, man, because he did work with Brian Bendis on Ultimate Spider-Man after Mark Bagley left.
Mhm.
Excellent work, man. I love his
I like
artwork.
it. Oh, Baron Zemo making a little.
Yeah,
What's up?
Masters of Evil.
So that's pretty cool. So he is Captain America now. What happened to Steve Rogers?
He lost the super soldier serum, man.
So he just turned old?
He's just old.
So he's just too old to be Captain America
Too
anymore.
old to be Captain America.
So,
But he still helped him out, though. He's on the radio in the ear and everything.
Okay, so he's involved. He's just not the one kicking the ass.
Nah.
And does Falcon, does he have super soldier serum, or is he just younger than...
He's just younger. He just have the wings that made out of vibranium, you know.
Oh, the wings are now made out of vibranium.
Yeah.
Well, there's no strings
you know what I
on me.
keep thinking with guys like the Baron here and Cobra Commander.
Right.
Pretty much anybody with a mask that covers their nose and mouth. If you just took a bucket of water and threw it in their face,
You waterboard them?
they're gonna have to take that mask off or.
All right. Well, that's cool.
You know what? I had some more books I got this week, man. I kind of cleaned out my box because my box was getting very, very heavy. Matter of fact, I need to go.
You have a box.
I got a box in
in
there.
my
I got to get it out your garage, man. Yeah.
All right. So that's cool. We've touched on the comic books and everything else. You've got your Destiny talk, and there's no Mordor updates.
No, I haven't played a single lick of it.
Okay.
As much as I love it,
we've got a little
I
bit of time left, so I'm going to talk about Call of Duty.
I bet you really got to watch where you're stepping in a game
Advanced.
called Call of Duty.
Well, when you're a professional duty handler like myself. No, this game, I still suck at the games. But I tell you what, this plays a lot like Black Ops 1 and 2, which means I'm a little better at them than I was at Ghost and Modern Warfare 3. Even though this isn't made by Treyarch, it plays a lot more that style. I don't know what it is about those games, but I'm a little bit better at them. So this game's actually pretty cool because they've taken the stages, and it used to be you got this one stage that everybody runs around in and kills each other, and then maybe 1 or 2 spots where you could get up in a little building or something and hide. Well, this game takes it and gives you like 3 or 4 different levels of this building's this tall, you can get up here. This building's this tall, you can get up here. And there's some tunnels, there's some nooks and crannies. So it's not, when you're running and shooting, you have to look up and down everywhere you go because there could be jabronis everywhere just waiting to take you out.
Verticality to it.
Yes, it is not just scanning left and right anymore. And that makes it, it kind of evens the playing field for me. Because now I have just as much opportunity to sneak up on a motherfucker than they used to do on me. And so I'm actually doing all right.
Right on.
And you got to play it a little bit before
did.
we
I
signed on.
jumped on a little bit. I almost bought the digital copy.
Because I brought a physical copy. I brought it over to Matt's house so he could play it. I couldn't have done that with that digital doo-doo.
I almost bought the digital copy.
But you didn't.
I didn't.
So I had to bring over a physical copy.
See?
But so what are your you've played about 6 matches, 6 death matches. Hasn't played the story mode. 6 death matches. What'd you think?
I think it really has the feel of more of the earlier kind of Call of Duty, like you were.
The fun factor.
You were talking about Black Ops. I would take it back even further to.
That's where I
Modern
started.
Warfare.
Yeah. I've heard from other people that have played it already that the campaign, the single player, is very good. It
Dude, it's got Kevin Spacey.
Takes it back to like Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 1, where the stories were awesome. Right. So I'm really excited about getting a chance to try that. But yeah, the multiplayer is a lot of fun. The exosuits really add a dynamic to it. That's a lot of really
you
neat.
Punched the hell out of some people.
I really enjoy it.
It kind of looks like the armor.
The movie.
With Matt Damon.
Yeah.
The Matt Damon suit.
Elysium.
Or even the one that Tom Cruise did.
Still hadn't watched that.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow. You know, that exosuit kind of thing. That's what they got
cool.
going on.
Yeah, I got to get a digital copy of that.
I've got a physical copy. So that's pretty cool. I enjoy the game. So if you're a fan of it, I don't think this one's going to let you down. And to me, it felt a lot better than Ghost.
Yeah.
It felt a lot better than Ghost. I'm having a lot more fun playing that. And I'm one of the guys that is no longer playing Destiny so that I can play this.
So you got all the Call of
I'm
Duties?
playing Destiny.
I don't have them. Oh.
No, you know.
I got rid of Modern Warfare 3.
Oh, you did?
All right. So, hey, I do a lot of stuff on Facebook. There's a lot of different groups and stuff that I'm a part of. And one of the groups is like Loot Crate and other geeky buy, sell, trade group.
Right.
And so this is where if you wanted to sell some of this shit, you could post it up in that group and say, hey, I'm asking $50 for these 5. And maybe somebody would trade it. But this would be like a place where you could go do that. So I ran across my old 1994 or 95 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers trailer.
I saw
the
that.
35 millimeter trailer.
I saw you post.
And I traded that.
Yeah.
I traded that, and I got the Back to the Future Funko Pop, the time machine,
with the DeLorean,
the DeLorean,
Marty.
and it came with, and I also got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I brought
nice.
Why you wanted all the stuff? You need to bring it
I
up.
can't. This isn't my house, and I'm not fucking packing an overnight bag.
What?
So
Boom.
I got my Stay Puft Marshmallow. Let them at least get a fucking
I'm looking at this, man. This is nice.
I got a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and I got Jigsaw, like from
Like the Punisher?
Saw, like Saw.
Oh, I thought you
Jigsaw
meant-
and the little Timmy on the bicycle. So I got those 3 things, and then I got these Wayland Yutani pins.
Wayland Yutani pins.
Yeah, not all of them are Wayland, but these 2 right here,
Nice.
and these 2 right here got some alien pins.
Nice.
Yeah, not too long ago. You got some more stuff, too, in previous weeks.
Didn't Loot Crate just announce a partnership with somebody?
For this, just like last month, it was Capcom for the Rising. What's
Dead
it called?
Rising 3.
Dead Rising.
So I've already looked. I haven't got my Loot Crate, but I know what's in it, and they've partnered with Capcom again, I believe, to give you some Ryu, some Street Fighter shit.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's what I
You
heard
get
from,
a Ryu headband, I think, and like an official Ryu headband.
I heard from somebody the other day that they partnered up with Capcom
All right.
for some stuff. So.
Swipe,
Yeah.
swipe, swipe, swipe,
Yeah, that's pretty
White.
cool.
swipe,
White.
ass swipe. If you say it like that, you don't know if you're saying swipe or wipe. So ass swipe. So yeah, these are the big ass Funkos, man.
Yeah, that's very cool.
It is pretty cool, and it's a Hot Topic exclusive pre-release. I don't know exactly what there's, but there's ones that you get like this, but it's all pink. Like he's so pissed off that he's pink, and those are a little bit more expensive. So the nice lady on Facebook traded me this, the DeLorean, and the Jigsaw with the buttons for that trailer, and that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Cool.
So that worked out well. And then I have been bitching about these exclusive fucking figures at Walgreens.
Okay.
You might not have watched the episode.
Oh man,
I've heard-
I remember that. I remember that, man. You live in the sticks, so they don't have
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Well, I walked into a Walgreens, and I asked, he's like, "Is there anything I can help you with?" I said, "Dude, maybe." I said, "I'm looking for a Boba Fett figure." He's like, "Oh, I know what you're talking about." I was like, "Huh?" He goes, "Yeah, they're right over there." This motherfucker better not be playing with me. I'll slap the shit out of him. And he takes me back, and it's a brand new box that he has to open. And there in front of me, 1, 2, 3, 4, are 8 brand new white Boba Fett prototypes.
Really?
Yes.
Dude,
Bring
dude,
it?
you should have been here when we did the episode. He was ranting, man.
Oh, I saw it.
You saw it. Sweet.
Wow.
Look at that. I got it. So I actually found it, man.
Nice.
And I was like, dude, this is like I finally got one.
So does that scratch your itch for having the black?
Yeah,
series Boba Fett?
now I'm done.
You don't have to get regular Boba
I don't
Fett.
need any. I'm not even going to collect any more. I've got what I came for. I'm not.
You done?
I'm not collecting. I don't need the Black Series.
Okay.
Okay.
These were supposed to be exclusive just to Walgreens, as far as I know.
Okay.
So that made it very tough to find. So this sumbitch bought 2 of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
I bought 2 of them so that I could get on that trading group and try to
Try
find
to
me
get
some more
something
Funko
cool, yeah,
Pops and
alright.
stuff.
Some finagle there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart.
I'm really happy that you got one. I went into the mall right before I got sick, and went into the Disney store. Every time I go into the Disney store, I go over their Star Wars section and look through the black figurines to see if I can find you a Boba Fett.
Well, dude,
Every time. So
I
I'm
am
really
G to
happy that
G.
you finally got one. Really happy.
G to G. I'm happy about that. So I got that itch scratched, and I also, I don't know if I posted this up to you guys, but I found the unmasked Batman that's a Target exclusive. I went to Target in Hiram, and Funko Pop Batman only available at Target, but my box is all fucked up. But that's all they had, so I kind of like,
Really?
dude, I guess I got to get it now. And then now I talked to a buddy of mine yesterday, and he said that all the Targets that he's seen have Funko Pop M caps now, but most of them are just Walking Dead.
Well, I got most of my Funko Pops from Second and Charles.
Yeah.
Second Charles got a pretty good one.
I've actually started ordering them online from Hot Topic, getting the
Oh,
Hot
there you go.
Topic.
Yeah,
They're only
there you go.
$10 a piece.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have they have exclusives and all that. So that's what I'm doing with that.
For me, I'm gonna go to Amazon.com and order 2 Dancing Group.
I already have one.
I'm
ordered,
ordering
but
2, and I'm ordering Howard the Duck. It's only $9, so it'd be $30 some total. So I'm gonna order 2, and I'm gonna keep 1. You know what I'm gonna do? Put it on eBay.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to do it quick
Yeah.
because you can still get it right now.
Yeah,
so.
you know what I'm saying. So
But in the Blu-rays coming out, I know I've been seeing a lot of stuff about Guardians of the Galaxy having cool Blu-ray features
Yes.
and behind-the-scenes stuff. I'm really looking forward to all that cool shit.
That's December 9th.
the 9th, yep.
And let's see.
I'm looking forward to that. That'll be great.
Since I just did the swipe or no swiping, we've got a little bit of time. Is there anything that we haven't covered, you guys?
John Wick.
Well, no, we're gonna.
Oh,
we're
I'm
gonna
sorry.
Don't,
I'm sorry, man. I can't wait, man.
The pre-cum is.
Yeah,
We're doing this episode, and then we're
Okay.
gonna do a special John Wick.
okay. I'm just so excited, man.
All right.
I'm about
Well, is
to-
there anything that we have not covered that is not John Wick? Anything that we haven't failed to bring up?
I think there's some games coming out on Tuesday. I've been so involved in Destiny.
Yeah, you
Wow,
you
so-
deep into Destiny, man. You're
Yeah.
all in there. Deep.
6 inches is 6 inches.
Yeah.
I don't know how much deeper you can push that.
I'm above average.
Above.
That's all that matters.
Above Asian average, 6 inches.
So how many Funko Pops you got collected the past weeks?
Dude, I've got like 6 in the mail coming to me. I got a blue Iron Man coming, blue stealth Iron Man.
Yeah, I remember that.
And he was like $25. I ordered like 4 from Hot Topic.
Wow.
And then I ordered 2 from this is all your fault.
How?
Why?
He bought me The Rock. The very first Funko I had, he's like,
So
hey,
you are
dude,
the origin of his compulsiveness.
yeah. He's like, oh, dude, I bought you this rock. I thought of you, blah, blah, blah. And I bought this. And I was like, hey, that's pretty cool.
Wow.
Oh, there's a lot. These Funko Pop things cover a lot of fandoms. I was like, fuck, let's do it. So now I've got like 56 Funko Pops.
What are yours? Where's your Funko Pop, Matt?
Funko Pop.
Where's yours?
One.
I got like 56 of those bastards.
Oh, you know what? I gave my daughter a Spider-Man.
Out of the box.
And she took it out of the box, or I took it out of the box to let her play with it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
But it's really fun. I found a Funko Pop price guide. It's an official, like, put out there by Funko Pop. And they have all sorts of catalogs. They got, what's his name? Fucking Big Trouble Little China, Jack Burton.
Oh, yeah.
He's coming out with a whole line of the Three Gods and
Cool.
David
That'd be
Lopan
cool. Yeah,
and the girls,
Girls, that's cool.
Miao Ying. So everyone's coming. Funko Pop is hitting them all, dude.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good.
It is
Anything
pretty
pop
cool.
culture, he's doing it, man.
All right,
fun.
hey,
I wanted to say this on figurines. Second Charles today, I saw a Bane figurine.
Right.
Ooh, not a Funko
Which
Pop
Bane?
though, is it?
No,
The movie Bane?
It was like this tall, and it was
Tom
in
Hardy?
a box, and the box opened up
Batman.
to show Bane on the inside, and all these little things that you could do with him. And one of them was like Batman's cracked head.
Oh, you talking
cowpiece.
about? Oh, I seen
It
that.
was hot, dude.
How much was it?
I think 45
$40
bucks.
dollars.
Oh wow.
It was. I don't know what series that was from, but that was nice.
No, that was from the movie.
What
I don't know.
series?
I don't know what series of figurines it was.
Oh man.
You know, like Star Wars Unleashed and Star Wars Black series. You know,
yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
what series that was with, but that was hot. And I thought of you. And I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah, we
you know,
always
I'd
think
love
about
it.
you, Brian,
Well,
when we
thanks,
out, man.
guys.
You
I
know?
mean, oh, hey, if you guys don't have anything, I'm gonna talk a little bit about my personal shit.
I got nothing else to
Oh,
say.
plug
man.
party?
It's not so much a plug party as there's gonna be a plug.
It's fixing to be a plug
Fix-
party.
fix- fix-
Plug
plug.
party.
Yo, you got a
Okay.
plug too.
I
Huh?
don't.
If I wasn't attached to the microphone, I'd go get my pretzels at this point. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Lay it
Dude,
out there.
okay. You know what? Why don't you plug whatever it is you got going on?
I don't have anything going on.
All right. So the rest of us do.
I got something to plug. I mean,
Go for it.
No,
Plug it
let
up.
him plug
Amos,
first.
No,
Plug it
no,
up.
no, no. I'm a closer.
He's-
I'm a closer.
Plug it up.
Amos
Plug it up.
has something he'd like you to check out. His blog.
My blog.
Blog.
His
blog.
blog. He
Go to
cannot
work.
say blog.
the blog.
It's his blog.
The blog. Go to WordPress.com and look up Just Being Amos. That's my-
WordPress.
WordPress is a
Yeah.
WordPress.
It's Word. Yeah, Word. I'm sorry. Word.
I think you
If
said
you-
World.
I said Word,
He
didn't
did.
I? Yeah, I'm sorry.
He's
It's
a
a
world star
Word.
hip
Man,
hop
I'm
is in his head.
so glad you're here to correct me, man.
WordPress.com is a place that can host free blogs.
Yeah,
Blog.
we blog.
Free blogs. So if you wanted
Free
to have
blog.
a free blog about just being Matt, you can start just
And
being
yours
Matt.
is called
Just Being Amos. You know
Yeah.
how I am. So, hey,
And so
check
if
it
you really dig Amos's opinion or you just want to see what he's up to and read his blog, WordPress.com/justbeingamos.
Just Being Amos.
Amos is spelled
Amos.
M-A-O-S.
You know,
not N-A.
But if I don't say what I can say on the post, let me podcast. You're making me laugh.
So if he doesn't get it out here,
yeah.
and because it takes him a while to put his words together, so he needs to sit down with Microsoft Word.
I'm really confused. Did you just spell his name M-A-O-S?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A-M-O-S.
Yes.
You said M-A-O-S. Like his name is Mouse.
No,
Okay, I know it's A-M-O-S.
no, the web is on pates2talk.com.
The web is what?
It's Pates, my last name.
Hates to
What
talk.
is-
Pates2talk.com.
That's the name of the blog?
No, that's the name of the blog. That's the name of the URL to get
Oh,
to.
that's
it.
what.
That's how
So
they can find it.
WordPress.com/pates.
Pates2talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
T-O
No, the number 2.
number 2. See, you got to be specific.
The number 2 talk.
All right. So, Amos to talk, and that's where you're going to find your opinions and your deep, most inner nerd thoughts.
Any nerd thing. If I can't say it on the podcast, I say it on the blog.
What? It's not like you can't say it. It's
I
if
mean,
your
we'll have the time
mouth
limits.
physically doesn't say it. Like, blah, 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 blah. And then, when it comes to typing, you can just type blah, 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 and
Yeah.
then delete it all out.
Delete it all out, yeah. Matt was the first to look at it.
All right. So, Amos to talk, or Pates to talk
Dot-
on the WordPress.
Yeah.
Just being Amos.
Just being me.
And this has just started. So
It just started.
We're only like one post into his blog.
Yeah.
So you haven't missed anything. So get on now while the getting's good. Get on at the ground level. That's what I'm talking about.
Appreciate the plug.
Yeah, and so now, you know how I said I wanted to start doing conventions and start selling
You're
my
going to be
shit?
the closer, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, do you have something else?
The only thing I got going that I can plug right now is I got a new gaming chair. That's it.
Roll it.
Tell them how much this fucking gaming chair. It's not a gaming chair. Don't get twisted. It's not with speakers. There's no
not
vibrating
like one of the
shit in there.
Razors or anything
It is
like
a
that.
motherfucking chair for your office.
Yeah.
It's a regular chair with rollers.
It's comfy.
How much did it cost?
I got it on sale.
How much? Manufacturer suggested retail price is
The non-sale price?
the manufacturer's suggested retail price.
The non-sale.
$299.
Woo!
$199 for a place to put your butt cheeks.
Sit your ass on.
Golly, are you kidding me?
I spend a lot of time in that chair.
I'm not even going to go into that.
There is none of the, 22
21,
people?
21.
21?
Somebody quit.
Yeah, they did.
One of you
Yeah.
motherfuckers quit.
Yeah, they quit.
And you, if you quit, you obviously can't see this.
You just called them all motherfuckers.
No, we're going to lose some more subscribers.
Somebody quit.
Well, no, the one that quit is a motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Everybody else is a fatherfucker.
I'm not even going to...
So $300,
Okay.
sit your ass on.
None of you 21 folks watching, or these two guys
Now you're
right here,
gangbangers.
nobody is denying the fact that I'm fat and I weigh a lot.
Yes.
And the plastic on that bitch right there is separated.
He has the handle sits like this, and now it is like,
The plastic literally stretching apart.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do shit like that. So you bought a $300 chair for $200.
Yes, I got it on sale.
That's a good deal.
I mean, it looks like a fucking cool chair, but when you told me, like, that's a lot of fucking money for a chair.
I spend a lot of time in that chair.
That
I
is
play
true.
a lot
That
of
might
video
be
games.
a problem. I'm just saying. I spend a lot of money on crack. So if I buy really good crack, but all right, well,
I said it, man. It's very comfortable.
it looks
No,
good.
we
comfortable,
did
man.
have one other game thing to talk about that we didn't talk about. Sniper Elite 3.
Well, you can talk about Sniper Elite 3.
Maybe we'll save that for the next one. Because I know
Well,
you want to...
it's not super huge.
I know you
We've
wanna-
got 7 minutes. I'm not going to cover 7 minutes of time.
Okay.
So feel free to snipe them up.
Sniper Elite 3.
No sniping.
I don't have a case or anything.
Why is that?
It wasn't a digital copy.
What the fuck, man?
No, it wasn't.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Oh,
No,
I'm sorry. I heard him on. I heard him on.
He's going to hold up the GameFly thing,
Yeah, it was GameFly. So
which
that's-
is a cool thing.
which is an awesome thing.
$14 a month.
Sniper Elite 3 is a World War II era sniper game. There's a lot of stealth involved, silent weapons,
Hitman-y stuff.
Hitman-y type stuff.
Don't let him see you
Multiple paths to get through a game, you know. And then there's a lot of course, sniping. You take your
would
shots
hope so.
very carefully.
That's the
Try
title
and
of
time your shots with loud noises so people can't hear them and know where you're
Yeah,
coming from.
I saw you
That
playing
kind
it
of
a
thing.
little while ago. Like when there's loud background noises, like a lawnmower or an airplane or something, a little bar comes on the screen and tells you that it's noisy. It's okay to shoot right now. So that, I
Yeah.
thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very neat. Planes flying overhead, you got to time it just right. They have like a focus, slow down, bullet time mode kind of thing. And the whole reason to play the game, in my opinion, is the kill shots. When
Now-
you take somebody out with a sniper rifle, it is about one of the most gruesome things I've ever seen in a video game.
That is true. If you were to take Mortal Kombat X, you know how when you hit both of the buttons and you did your special combo
like
and it went
the
like
X-ray
X-ray
move,
mode, and
yeah.
you get to see bones breaking and stuff. It was really cool to see the bones breaking and stuff moving around, but this takes that to the H&L. So if the computer knows that you've lined up a headshot, as soon as you pull the trigger, it enters a cinematic.
Yes.
To where the camera starts panning around the bullet, and we watch the bullet from the back, and then we
You
watch
see
it
the
from
vapor
the side.
trail coming off the
And then,
bullet.
and then you see the guy, and he's like, and then the bullet comes, and then right now, boom, we're in X-ray mode, so we see a skeleton
his whole
and shit,
thing peels back.
and then we see the
And
bullet,
you see X-ray
pow,
thing.
and then shit just starts moving around and exploding and peeling
What?
off and shit.
Yeah,
All
it's
in
pretty
slow
bad.
motion, and you're like, "Damn, that motherfucker just got fucked up."
Yeah. So after a while, the novelty of that will kind of wear off. You know, doing that kind of a thing. But it is totally worth it to rent the game, Redbox.
At
or,
least just
or
get you a couple of
GameFly
shots in.
and just shoot like 50 people just to see it happen. And play the game until you get to line up 2 guys with 1 shot.
And that whole son of a bitch sequence is in
that
slow-mo.
whole thing.
It's like,
oh, it's awesome.
We're slow-mo, and then boom, I'm X-ray. Oh! All in slow-mo.
Awesome.
That shit is hot.
That is so cool. Anywhere in the body, it'll do it as well, not just the head.
Lung shots, kidney
lungs,
shots.
heart, kidney.
Rectum shots.
I've never did the
Rim
rectum
shots.
shot.
On a scale, what is it?
So on a scale, the game is probably not that good, but that feature is pretty good.
Yeah, like if I really got into it, I can tell you that the AI is kind of stupid. Like you can kind of just
we're not
walk
going to go
around a guy and like
we don't waste our time on stupid here.
There's a lot of things that aren't all that great about the game. The gameplay is a lot of fun, so if I had to give it something, I would give it probably about a 6 or a 7. I mean, it's a solid game. Okay. There's nothing wrong with it. The multiplayer is really interesting. For those
You're
of you
cutting
who
into my 4 minutes now.
Okay, real quick. For those of you who have ever played like a Call of Duty game and been dissatisfied with being a sniper but wanted to do that kind of thing, this is definitely the game for you.
Go.
Man, 3 fucking minutes?
Man, come on, man. Put it in there.
Oh, my God, dude.
Go, do it. Put it. Go.
It's a free plug.
Motherfucker, I can press pause right now and do a whole 20 minutes.
Yo, do your
I'll do it by myself.
2.5.
All right, so I'm going to be... No, put my gun down. Put my gun down. You can't do that. I got a letter from MomoCon today.
Okay.
They're going to open up registration on the 9th of December, so I may get a booth.
Cool.
They're looking for more of people that have already got published works of their own, like the guy that makes Cat Fighters or Stray Cats or whatever.
Oh, from Action Comic Labs. Yeah.
So they're wanting like low-end, like guys that are trying to do their own stuff and have already made a product.
Local. Right.
So I don't know that I'm going to completely land that. It's $125 for a table, and I get 2 chairs.
Not bad.
For 4 days, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm doing Heroes Con.
Yes!
I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the vacation.
Nice. All right.
I'm going to take the vacation. When I get done with this, at the end of the month, I'm probably going to go ahead and drop my $300. It's $300 for a booth. Okay. I'm going to drop my $300, and then I got to start saving up for hotel and lodging.
And so when is...
you get a discount.
June-ish.
19th through the 21st.
Okay. June-ish. So I got some time to get some stuff together. Right. MomoCon is 3 weeks before Heroes Con. Okay. So if I line both of those up, I got a lot of fucking work to do.
Yep.
So that's on the horizon. You could check that out on my Silverbacks Facebook is usually where I keep that information.
So you have a booth with 2 chairs.
Yeah.
Can we bring a 3rd chair?
It's $50 for another chair.
Really?
So you can't...
Because it comes with a pass to the show. So...
Okay. Well, what we need to do then, we need to pay the extra and just have...
I don't have no problem.
He's already going.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
he's already going. So what?
So I guess I'm not going.
No, he's going by himself regardless of if I go.
Yeah.
He's going.
But are you sitting at the table?
Nobody... we'll talk about this off camera. Starting tonight at midnight, I have shirts going on sale.
Okay.
My Paint Pals.
Paint Pal shirts?
Yes.
Awesome.
Teconomist.com has elected to pick, they picked 5 Paint Pal designs, and they're going to run one Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week. Awesome. And tonight at midnight goes on sale Iron Can.
All right.
Tomorrow is Killer Crystal, which is Jason Voorhees. Mm-hmm. And Wednesday is going to be Banana Yellow, which is the Minion.
Okay.
And Thursday is, what the fuck, Thursday? And then Friday is Batcan.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
Okay.
Batcan. I really can't remember what that last one was. It's Thanos.
That's all right. I mean,
but so all week, I need you to check it out. Silverbacks.com. You can check out all of the Paint Pals there. So if you don't like it, fuck off.